All right, what's good, family? Shalom to the hopeful elect out there. Giving our praise, John Bashian Shah. This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 1, and this is verse 6 right here. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh Bashian Shah to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. Verse 7, and to you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahweh shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels and flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not Yahweh Bashian Shah, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahushua. Shalom to the hopeful elect out there. Shalom to the hopeful 144,000, Lord willing. I'm part of that grateful God's number, giving all praise Yahweh Shah. And I'm going to tell this one right here. It is a righteous thing to recompense trouble. It is a righteous thing to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. It is a righteous thing. It is righteous. Hey, y'all, I'm short on time, so I'm going to keep this video short. I'm going to do a part 2 to this, but it is a righteous thing to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. Yeah, you know, and the hopeful elect, we are catching all kinds of hell. We catching hell from all angles, man. At the job, at home with our family, you know. We got people out here just on the street, you know. You got people out here talking shit. Yeah, we catching hell, you know, trying to, you know, make sure, you know, that we got a roof over our head, you know, paying bills, you know, trying to keep our mind, you know, stable. Yeah, you know, and then we got to deal with Esau Weedham, deal with our own people, these 2/3 out here. Yeah. Hey, we catching hell from all angles, man. You know, and see what these heathen nations don't understand, you know, is that the Israelites were put into captivity because of past transgressions. And see, they're still in this mindset of, oh, yeah, you know, well, you know, we're all going to go to quote unquote heaven and then we're all going to be kumbaya, you know, living together and, you know, we're going to be having fun. Nah, it's not like that, you know, and they are finding out. They are finding out now, you know, and these Edomites, man, most of them are jobless. You know, you got Edomites out there having a hard time trying to go find a job. Yeah, these 2/3 too, you know. And you 2/3, man, you know, you still up in these churches, you know, more and more as prophecy passed, more and more as time and these days go by, you're going to figure out that Yahweh Bashian Shah isn't what these pastors have taught you. These pastors are set up to go and lie to you. Yahweh Bashian Shah, he's a great guy, but he spanks, you know. Yeah, it's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. Why? You know, because Yahweh Bashian Shah is a power of balance. He is a God of balance, man. He punished us because we went against him, you know, but you're not going to go and touch Yahweh Bashian Shah's people. You're going to pay that back, you know, and Esau Weedham on down, you're going to pay that back. So you're going to see what it's like, you know, and y'all want to be us anyway. You want to cook like us. You want to dance like us, you know, you want to be hard like us and shit. You know, you want to swag like us. You want to be everything like Israel, but you don't want to go deal with the curses. Oh, you going to deal with them. You're going through it now, but it's not at the level that it needs to be so that you can really see what the Israelites have been dealing with. But look at what we are dealing with. That's what you're going to be dealing with in Yahweh Shah's kingdom. And it's going to be double. I'm going to finish reading this verse here, 9 and 10. Who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord, Yahweh Bashian Shah, and from the glory of his power. And when he shall come to be glorified in his saints and to be admired in all them that believe in that day. Yeah. Hey, he said what he said. He said he's going to trouble those and he's going to come in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not Yahweh Bashian Shah, not know Jesus Christ. The names are Yahweh Bashian Shah. The names are very, very important. You know, when people don't understand how important that those names are, because when Jacob's trouble pop off, when the World War III problem, when this RFID chip come, those names are going to be important. You're going to have to call on Yahweh Bashian Shah. You know, I mean, who's going to deliver you? You know, we've been making videos. You know, GMS have been making videos for years on it. Way before I even got in this truth. I know all of them have. And they've been telling y'all that Caesar Borgia is JC. It ain't real. And you 2/3, you still follow it. This is Psalm chapter 7, verse 10. My defense is of Yahweh Bashan Shai, which saveth the upright in heart. Yahweh judges the righteous, and God is angry, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. Yeah, he's angry with the wicked every day. You know, Esau, Edom, and the wickedness of our people. You know, following these people, following their customs. You know, and not understanding till this day that your enemy is Esau, Edom, the devil, not no red pitchfork motherfucker. You know, running around with a fucking pitchfork like he about to go stab a whole bunch of tomahawk steaks, man. Nah. Esau, Edom, it's a nation of people. You know? Yahweh Bashan Shai has a prophet set up every day preaching to y'all. And what do? Mock and scoff, mock and scoff, mock and scoff. You just stiff arm him, man. You stiff arm him like Derrick Henry, man. Get out of my way. I don't want to listen to all that. But then when the shit hit the fan, when you ain't got something, what do you want to go do? You want to go and call on quote unquote God. And see, that's why you catching the hell that you had to catch him. You know? And you Israelites, you're going to continue to catch y'all. I'm talking to you 2/3. You know? Because it's going to come to a point where Yahweh Bashan Shai, he's going to have his breaking point. And then he's just going to pop. He's going to get tired of y'all. You know? He still has this window open so that y'all can go get it, man. And you choose not to. But it is a righteous thing to recompense tribulation on those that trouble you. Yeah, you've been giving the prophets a really hard time. What you think Yahweh Bashan Shai is going to be doing to you? He's going to give you 2/3 a hard time. He going to make y'all catch all kinds of hell. Hell that we never even imagined. And Lord will, I'm part of that grateful glorious number. He's mad at you 2/3. And he's mad at you damn heathen. Because they touched Yahweh Bashan Shai's people. But you 2/3 don't care. None of y'all care. You know, that's why you're going to be destroyed on this side. You know, and it's coming quickly. You know, you already got these damn Eli talking about, oh yeah, you know, the mothership coming, you know, earlier than November. Man, the chariots are already here. They just trying to go and cause some distraction because they about to go and fucking do something. Who knows? It could be Project Bluebeam, you know, and they faked the chariot invasion. Yeah, because what did the scripture say? It said that they would try to deceive the hopeful elect. They're going to try something. Yeah, because they don't want anybody knowing that we in the end, but we are at the end. I mean, you can't even deny it, man. You don't even have to be spiritual. We at the very end of this thing. I'm gonna finish it off with Psalms 37. You know, because like I said, I'm short on time. Right here, this is Psalms 37, chapter 12 through 14. The wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. Yeah. You know, and it's just going to get rougher and rougher and rougher, you know, for the prophets of Yahweh Bashan Shai. But trust and believe, you know, that Yahweh Bashan Shai is going to recompense those that have troubled us, man. And Lord willing, I'm one of those men, you know, because they're going to be doing all kind of shit. These wicked folks, they about to be doing all kind of wicked shit to Yahweh Bashan Shai's elect men. You know, shit, we're going to have to it's going to come to a point where we're going to have to defend our own self. But some of us are going to lose our lives for Yahweh Bashan Shai. But like I said, trust him and believe, even if you're one of those men that loses your life, you know, Lord willing, if it's you on me, you know, that I lose my own life. I got to just believe that Yahweh Bashan Shai, he's going to recompense tribulation on those that have troubled you, man. Yeah. And that hell is going to come in. It's going to transition all the way to Yahweh Shai's kingdom. And trust me, Esau and them 2/3, they're going to catch it. Them heathen niggas going to catch hell. You want to be on the side of Yahweh Shah. You want to be on his good side. Trust me. Man, now that I'm in this truth, and I'm learning more and more every day, and I'm continuously learning how Yahweh Shah is, you want to be on Yahweh Shah's side, you know, because I see why he brings the judgments that he brings, because he's known for his judgments, you know. Yeah, man, these wicked people can walk around all they want thinking that they can't be touched. Oh, they being touched now. These elites are being touched. Esau's being touched. Like I said in all my videos, the past many videos that I've been over here making, the Lord showed you in 2020 how fast he can shut this entire place down. He shut it down in less than 5 seconds. He showed you that during COVID. Keep that in mind. Yeah, man. Just gonna get rougher and rougher and rougher, man. But let these wicked people talk shit, man. But just because you're a prophet of Yahweh Shah doesn't mean that you got to be soft either. They come at you, use wisdom, and judge it. Should I go back at them or should I just let it, slide? I mean, y'all, old enough and stuff, but we all know that. I know some of us don't, but some people know to use wisdom, so yeah. But yeah, y'all, man, it's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation on those that trouble you. It's gonna be beautiful too. Lord willing, that I make it to Yahushua's kingdom, I can see all these wicked people, that have given me hell and they're gonna give me hell, and Lord willing, I'm one of those men, but Lord willing, I can be one of those men that actually see my enemies, fall and inside inside Yahushua's kingdom, excuse me, catching all the hell that they can fucking catch, and just smile and just rejoice, drink wine, worship Yahweh Shah, be around the brotherhood, man. Lord willing, giving all praise Yahweh Shah, and I'll be coming to you guys with another audio clip soon. Peace.